Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Karolina and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. And a big thank you to all of my friends, viewers, subscribers, silent viewers. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart for taking time out of your day to watch my videos and taking the time to comment and engage with me in the comments down below. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And in today's video, we have an exciting video. As you guys could hear Boo, we have the What Is in My Bag featuring my Coach cat bag that I purchased this year. Yeah. From Coach Outlet, and this bag I really lucked out. For some reason I got this with a pay by link and it only cost me $105, but I think this was, I apologize about him, but I think this is very much worth the $175 that it retailed at for this year. I know last year I think it was $350 if I'm not mistaken. That was a little steep for me for a novelty type bag, but $175 was a perfect price, and $105, that was a steal. So let's get into the bag. And as you guys can see, a special guest just arrived. He is so excited to be filming again. It's been a while since he showed his face on the camera. Clearly something is very interesting in the background. But, oh, let's say hi to your friends. My goodness, he is such a ham. Say hi to your friends. Say hi, everybody. I missed you, everyone. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. But he is here right now, so he might make some noise. You guys might see him here and there. I have hair all over my sweater. But yes, let's get into the cat bag. So as I've mentioned before, this does have the beautiful outline of the whiskers. And yesterday I went out to lunch and to see a movie with my good friend Dawn here from Dawn Loves Couture. So I will link her channel down below. I absolutely love Dawn. She is the absolute sweetest, and she gave me some goodies, and one of the goodies was a handmade charm that she made, and it has Hello Kitty and then a ghost little Hello Kitty. So I thought this was perfect today to wear on my cat bag, and then once I'm out of this bag I will wear it on my regular bag. But that is basically all I have as far as decor or accessories on my bag. And then I do have the strap. Now I will say this bag does not fit a ton. It is a novelty bag, so definitely keep that in mind. I know as of right now this is sold out online. I'm not sure if they'll have it next year, but if they do, I would definitely recommend it. But just like I said, keep in mind, you're not going to be able to fit a lot due to the shape and all of that good stuff. So let's get into what I personally have in this bag. So the zipper on this is perfect. There's no snagging or anything like that. I will also note this opening is a little tight, so it's not going to open very wide. So your hand may snag against the zipper. So let's just get started and start pulling things out. So the first thing that I have is the little cat coin purse or charm that came out also in the outlet. And in here I do have, and I apologize, he is licking his paws, and in here I do have my AirPods. I will show you guys later other things that might be able to fit in here if you are interested, but that is one of the items that I have in my bag. Moving right along, the next item I have, like I said, it's a little tight getting in and out, is my hand cream. This is the, if it'll focus, the Diana's hand cream. If you're not new, you know I absolutely love that hand cream. Moving right along, I have my Laneige lip gloss. Again, if it'll focus. Then I have my little perfume, and in here I have the Coffee Break from Maison Margiela. Then I have my hand sanitizer. This is the Emily in Paris. And then I have my little pill case. And I have my car keys and my Skinny Mini ID, or Mini, or Skinny Mini, Mini Skinny. I always get the name mixed up, but I have this. This is the one from the floral collection for the fall. I absolutely love that print. And that was everything that was in the bag. There are no pockets. And like you see, it is very hard to get in and out of the bag, but that is just something to note. Okay, so for my everyday bag during the week, if I could even fit it in the screen, I have my Empire 40 in the navy, and on here I do have the maple leaf from Alyssa's shop. I will link her channel and her shop down below. I absolutely love this maple leaf. I did wear it yesterday on my Empire 21 when I did meet up with Dawn. And then I do have the little Solar Eclipse French Bulldog and the Mulberry French Bulldog. So I do have that here, and I have some items that we'll see if they fit or not. So let's take a gander, shall we? So I do have the corner zip wristlet. This is from this year with the ghost and the pumpkin. So let's see if this will fit in. Okay, so it does look like it will fit in. We'll see if it is able to close with that in there. So let's see what else we could get in. Let's say you have a bigger wallet. So here I have the Snap wallet from Coach. This is the strawberry print. So let's see if this will fit. Okay. So those two items do fit in here. So here's the corner zip and the Snap wallet. Now, I don't think a nail kit would fit. This one is from TJ Maxx. They have usually all different kinds. Mine just happens to be the French Bulldog one. This I don't think will be able to fit in with these items. Yeah, it's just too much so far in here. So let's put our hand sanitizer, and I'll put that down there. I personally have my pill case, so when I have migraines or anything like that, I have a mixture of medications in there. Okay, that fits. You can see right there. I have my perfume, which might be a little tough, but let's see. I have it right in there. Let's try my hand cream right here, like that. And then my lip gloss. We might have to put it on the side just like that. And let's see if we can close the bag. So it is a little tighter, but you are able to close the bag and everything fits. There's no bulging or anything leaving any kind of imprints or anything like that. So it does fit like a decent amount if you did need to. I probably wouldn't carry the big snap wallet, but let's see if I took the snap wallet out, how else we can pack this. So let's take the snap wallet out, and I'll go ahead and put my Coach Skinny Mini ID case. Okay. So for me, it might still be the same kind of arrangement just because my key fob is a little bit on the bigger side. So getting it a little bit, well, we can put the lip gloss on the one side, but the hand cream, let's see. Okay, so the hand cream I did put upside down. So here is the actual like cap, and that's Mr. Marcel snoring. Okay, so it is getting a little harder to zip, but you are able to do that as well. So in here we have my car keys. Hopefully I could get everything out. My car keys with my Skinny Mini ID. Sorry, you guys. Lip gloss or hand cream. Where is the lip gloss? The lip gloss. The pillowcase. Then I have my perfume. And then hand sanitizer. Is there anything else? And then just the corner zip wristlet. So it does kind of fit a decent amount depending on how you arrange the bag. So if this is a bag that you want and you could find it either on like Poshmark or on the pre-loved sites, Facebook Marketplace, or if this comes out again next year, I definitely would recommend it. But I would probably say I would not spend more than $175 personally, just because I don't wear novelty bags that often. So this one is a little bit better because it's a little more discreet and you can kind of wear it all year round. It's not just limited to like the Halloween season. But I feel like the pumpkin bag, as cute as it is and as tempted as I was to buy it, I would be very limited to wearing it. So even at the $175 price, I don't think I personally would have purchased it, even though I do love Halloween. It would just be like a display piece like that pumpkin bag, which for me, I'd rather put that money towards a bag that I'll use throughout the year. But this is an exception because obviously you guys know I love cats. I love my fur babies, and so I do think this is worth the $175. So if you guys want that, I would definitely recommend it. Now quickly moving on to this piece, I do want to quickly show you guys what else fits. So you already know I showed you the AirPods in the first generation fits. Let's see if a hand sanitizer fits. And that does, and you could zip it up, no problem. What else can we see? Let's see if the lip gloss fits. So the lip gloss does not fit, which I'm assuming obviously the hand cream will not fit either. Let me see if a card will fit. So I have my Costco card. So a card will not fit, unfortunately. I'm assuming you could fit like medications and stuff, like if you have travel size medications that you may need. Trying to see what I have. So like in here I have Tylenol and Advil, that is travel size. So you could fit that in there. And then I have some antibiotic ointment in case I get like a paper cut or something like that. So that can fit in there. And you could have this as like a little mini medicine pouch. This, I feel like it's very cute, and I definitely am glad that I purchased it. I don't personally think it was worth the $75. I did want the bone. I think the bone is sold out if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it's still available, I'm not sure. But I haven't purchased the bone only because I cannot justify the price tag. I do love this though, don't get me wrong, but you're very limited to what you could fit in here. And Jorgelina here, from Jorgelina's Journey, I will link her channel down below as well as the video of her unboxing this and the bone. Her bone had issues with these zippers, so that is also a reason why I was kind of hesitant on getting the bone at the price it was, $75, if it was going to be, number one, limited to what I could put into the bone, being that it's more of an odd shape than this. This is kind of an oval, so you could kind of get away with fitting things, whereas a bone is a bone shape. So that was kind of something that deterred me from buying it. Obviously, if it went on sale, I would snag it up. But at $75, I think I'm okay with just the kitty cat. But again, it's not very functional unless you have like the old school first generation AirPods, or you're using it for like hand sanitizer or travel size, like little medications and stuff like that. That is my personal opinion. Again, if this goes on sale, definitely it would be worth it. But again, you can't take this off. And you can kind of like loop it through and then use it like that as a bag charm. But for the price, they definitely should have made this a removable or detachable strap, because it does get in the way. So that is just my personal opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend and a great week ahead. I'm so excited. Halloween is coming up this Friday, so I'm excited for that. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.